Call me Mara. That's what I told them when I came back from Moab. You see, things weren't supposed to go this way. There was a famine in Israel, and we were so hungry. There was no food. But my husband Elimelech, oh, he was such a coward. He got our whole family and he was like, we have to go to Moab, instead of just staying there and praying like we were supposed to do. So we got on and we walked until we got to Moab. It was a long walk, and then we got there, and since we disobeyed the Lord, God has a funny way of repaying what we do when we're wrong, and he took his life. Now I was down with my 2 boys, and they were cowards also. They took Moab women as their wives, and they married them. And I guess I wasn't that much better because I never told them no. But they took those wives, and for 10 long years, they had no children. That's what we were supposed to have, children. And then the Lord took their lives also. It was so devastating. I was miserable. I'm supposed to have children to take care of, my grandchildren, to live our lives and have a long line. So I knew it was time. It was time to go back to Israel. But those 2 girls, they couldn't come with me. They have no lives. They would not be able to find a husband. No one would want to marry Moab women. So I told them, you go back now. You go to your family. You go serve your God. And I will go back to Israel. But that little Ruth, Ruth, she was so dear. She said, I will not leave you. I will go where you go. Your God will be my God. Your people will be my people. And where you die, I will die. Oh, and that touched my heart. That brought a little bit bitterness out of my heart. So me and Ruth, we trucked all the way back to Bethlehem. And it was a long walk, and it was hot and cold, and we got to know each other really well. And we laughed and we cried and we talked. And when we got there, those women asked me, where were you? Where were you, Naomi? Where were you? And I said, you don't talk to me. You just call me Mara. Because Mara means bitter. Because all that God did was just take everything from me. But that little Ruth, she challenged the bitterness in my heart. Every day she got up early. She went out to the fields and she got wheat and she brought it back and we were able to cook. Every day she would get up and go until that one day when she came back and there was a huge smile on her face. Oh, I remember that day. And she told me, there was a man, Naomi, there was a man. He came and he told me that he would protect me. He told me to stay with the servants in the fields and that he would protect me. Now that was so odd to me. You don't protect foreigners. I mean, you leave the fields open so that they can get the scraps that they can get. But protecting them was not normal. So I had to find out who this man was. Oh, I got my detective skills and I found out. And to my excitement, it was Boaz. And Boaz was a king and redeemer. And this is when, if Ruth, if Ruth went and married Boaz, then the line of Elimelech, my husband, would be redeemed. Their first child would be of that line. Oh, how great, how awesome. I would have a child to take care of. My husband's line would go on. So I told her, I was like, Ruth, you go. I will get you all pretty, and you go and you uncover his feet. And you sit there and you ask, can I be your wife? So that's what she did. She went and she asked Boaz. And I waited and I prayed and I waited and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed some more. And she came back. But there was no ring. Where was this ring? Okay, there's not actually rings nowadays. But there was no Boaz. There was no writings. There was nothing. She said, calm down, Naomi, calm down. It's okay. There was a redeemer that was closer. And Boaz, he had to go out to the wall. And he had to get his 10 men and make sure it was all legal and ask him if he wants me. And so if that young man wants me, I have to go with him. But if Boaz wants me, then I can go with him. So we waited, and we waited, and we waited some more. It had only been 10 minutes. Finally sleep hit us, and we were able to relax. And then hours turned to days, and days turned to months, and months turned to years, and it wasn't actually that long, but it was a long time. And finally, a day came when there was this handsome man at our door. Oh, who is that man? Is that Boaz? And he was 6 feet tall, and he was all dressed nice, and he smelled very nice. And he said, "Where is Ruth? I've come to make her my wife." Oh, that day was so exciting. I went and got Ruth and said, "You go off now. You marry him." Oh, that was almost exciting as the day when they had their first son. I remember holding him when he was just a boy, little Obed. He would redeem my husband. He would have a line. And I just got to take care of him. I got to be the grandmother that I was supposed to be. Take care of that boy. Until he is now. He's just a wee thing right now. Oh, he's over there right now in that tree. Oh, you get down now, Obed. You get down.